are excellent racers, very interesting. They've done a lot of racing, and they're off.
Arachness is, I think she's definitely more of the slow and steady kind of style.
Yeah, Dune is a racer through and through. Like, he's got race strats. He's kind of like the hyphenated sort of thing. Like, has done so much racing that is just really ready to. Yeah, like Dune has done a ton of racing on SRL and stuff.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so he's definitely like racer in his blood. That's kind of the way I think of sort of his style as well. Which doesn't mean going
his father
fully crazy.
Was a racer.
Like I feel like if
was
we had
speed
to
racer.
yeah, it's in it. Yeah, his grandfather was actually Speed Racer.
Oh, okay.
Like the cartoon character?
Yeah, for
Go
sure.
Speed Racer. Yeah, that was his grandfather. So he told me that the other day. I don't know if you're. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like if we were gonna get like, you know how they have like cards for like sports people, like you can get your rookie card and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like if we got like sports cards for all of our racers, we'd be able to say whether they were like, more of the speed running type or the racing type.
We could give them stats and stuff too.
How cool would that be?
And we could have like the holographic stuff, like have a holographic ham. Like how incredible would that be?
Wicked incredible. Okay, someone in chat, help us do this. Make this a reality. We're gonna Kickstarter it. That's a terrible way.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Even as cards of stuff like in the game, like items. Dude,
yeah,
great.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool.
Like the titanium longswords, Old Faithful. Like people now know these things.
Yeah. The steak knife. I mean, a lot of the. Oh, this is interesting. Dune. Dune is throwing the dagger around. That was a bit of a YOLO dagger throw. We're seeing. Oh, they're gonna kill him at like the exact same time. That's awesome.
No.
So there's Zone 1 boss.
Your suit.
The Squagga suit over on Dune's side. Rough. Squagga actually will be racing in the next race.
Too. Yeah, I know. He's probably wants to fight Arachness, maybe.
Why is that?
Well, because the Squagga suit, it's not the usually you're looking for a weapon in the black chest. So when you get it, you're usually like
he's
Squagga.
cursed by Squagga.
Yeah. So usually you have to blame him for the problems there, but
fair enough. Yeah. So that's another card right there. The Squagga suit.
Yeah, Squagga suit.
Yeah. And then we have a card game. Yeah. Totally.
You could totally make a card game.
I feel like a beat-timed card game would be really hard to do. Like, imagine playing, like, magic cards, where it's, like, laying things down to the beat. That'd be very difficult.
Yeah. I feel like
That's a real condor. Like that's my favorite.
A real condor? Like a condor card, too?
No, yeah, that'd be cool. Absolutely.
That'd be hype. Yeah, like, there'd have to be multiple versions, like one without its sunglasses, and then a backstory for how it got the awesome sunglasses.
Yeah, and it would be the bird arm one, and then it would be just like the real one that's just like gross looking and makes the horrifying sound.
Yeah.
This is good. This is great.
Dude, the stats on the bird arm condor would just be caw.
Yep. Strength would be too high. I love it. This is gonna happen. We're gonna have to do this. Necro cards. That's so funny. And then for the like hometown for Fubzo, it would be like not Earth.
It's just not Earth. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, and Fubzo's style wouldn't be any of the other styles. It would just be like crazy.
If his card was holographic, like it would be like Cadence, and then when you turn it to holograph, it would be like Franker Z.
Franker Z face, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be so good.
Fubzo, shirtless Ryan Clark shiny card. Oh, Fubzo. Oh, you're a special boy. All right, so we got Arachness is slightly ahead of Duneaught here. Just getting back to the actual commentary.
Boy.
I sure did.
Okay, anyways, yeah.
But not by much. And Duneaught probably has a stronger build. I mean, doing the more damage, but it kind of gets equaled out with that War Drum, in my opinion. Ooh, and just dodged a Clappa on Duneaught's side. That was really close. But Duneaught also has the picked up that compass from a shop after murdering the shopkeeper. So
Compass so good. Compass is so good.
Yeah, Zone 3, it is crucial to have that. It is so good. I would be killing that Clappa right now. Okay. That Clappa was sneaking in, and you don't want to leave a Clappa behind.
Oh man, I'm watching Arachness, so now I'm just looking over and he's sliding on ice and there's minotaurs
Yeah,
everywhere.
dude, it's just all over the place. It's a nutty run, I must say. But that's zone 3 for you. It's always a little crazy. And he's got a slide. That's his only option there. And just a pop. Uh-oh, this is dice. Oh, it just worked out beat-wise for Duneaught there. And Dune's on 3-3. Arachness is on 3-3. It's 0-0. Hype. Yeah, this is really cool.
Oh no!
Oh, Arachness, get out of there! Still alive.
Oh, okay. No, she's got the heal spell. She's
got
good.
She's got that heal spell. Really good there. That was dicey.
Just take the trapdoor.
Trapdoor.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
never
fine.
mind. It's right there. It's right there.
Okay.
You got it.
And it's double blue dragons. They both seen him.
No!
Oh, Dune!
Oh, dude!
Dune getting wrecked. Oh, and the bomb just to hopefully kill stuff. I always it's like, yeah, you killed me, but you're gonna get a bomb in the face. You're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah, that is a bad day. I mean, what else are you gonna do? If you're frozen, it's like, well, you consider your options.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, do I die or die?
Right. Or bomb myself and die.
You can't fire me, I quit. That's exactly what that is. Oh, and Arachness pulls out a big win there over Duneaught.
Yeah.
1-0 Arachness.
I'm blaming the squeaky suit.
Blaming the Squega suit. Yeah, I'll have to ask Dune about that later. All right, I keep notes now, which I think is good.
Oh, because you would do the interview. Yeah,
because
that
of the
makes sense.
interview. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm a real boy. Sorry, I told him that already. I didn't know what to say. I felt like there was dead air and I needed to say something, so I just wanted
right there.
to proclaim to the world my gender.
That you're a real boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that I'm not like a Pinocchio or anything.
Yeah, you're not made of wood.
Not a Pinocchio. There's
of
multiple.
Many. Yeah, one of many. I guess there's a whole line that. What did he made? His father.
Geppetto?
Geppetto. Yeah, he must have made a whole line of them. I guess.
Yeah. I'm sure he did. Yeah, I mean, he gets one, and it's like pretty awesome. It's like, maybe I can make some other real boys.
I'm sure you could sell them for a lot too.
Yeah, it's like, buy your own Pinocchio. Maybe it'll turn into a real boy.
An adoption service.
Actually, that's so really sad. Dark. It's like, can you not have children on your own? Buy this puppet. Maybe. Oh God. Okay. All right. Good times.
Good.
Okay. We're having a good time tonight, guys. I hope you guys are having fun too. I had a extremely rough day, and I'm just happy to be here and just
alive.
Enjoy everyone's company.
Not stuck in an elevator.
The elevator didn't plummet to my death or just keep me held within its
you didn't have
wood
to
and
determine
steel cage.
Which corner was optimal for to relieve yourself?
Scouting out a P corner. Didn't have to happen. That's good. Happy about that. Blood drum find. Got to pick it up. You could use the blood drum to crack open that barrel. I would do it.
I'm a huge fan of the blood drum now.
I
have posters of the blood drum. I'm on his team. I've definitely Oh man, it's great.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Big fan.
Went to its book signing.
Oh man. I had to travel so far to get there. It was all the way in.
It's like an autobiography. Blood drum. The blood story. It's like, yeah, I used to be really, I used to have a dark past, really self-sacrificial, but lately I've sort of cleaned up my act a little bit.
Yeah, learned how to take care of himself.
Yeah, doesn't do as much damage to himself. It's not as sort of self-destructive. Had a very self-destructive past.
Very self-destructive past. It was all the drugs
in his teens. Yeah.
He learned to keep it under control.
Exactly.
Teen years.
The blood drum, the teen years. Very good. Yeah, get the audiobook. It's read by the blood drum.
What?
Just a bunch of thumping. I don't know what happened. Dune seems a little salty about that. Throwing the dagger in frustration. I actually missed it. It looked like it was a boss arena that went sour. Is that what happened?
He was fine. He was fighting death metal. He had finished off all of the ghosts and was about to start hitting death metal, and then he reset.
Oh.
It was weird, and then he threw his dagger.
Oh.
Well, after resetting.
Maybe his reset button is left right, and he accidentally pressed that combination.
Yeah, maybe his reset button is very close to his other buttons, and he tried to input it, and it just didn't. He hit the reset button instead.
The key to selecting a good reset button is for it to be big and far away from all your other buttons.
Okay, I tried that one. I agree. The big one, I was like, spacebar. That'll work.
Spacebar.
It's so big, right? But then I played
It's
a
too
bunch
big.
of. I played a bunch of Rebirth, right? And in Isaac, you can skip cutscenes with the spacebar. And so what would happen is I'd go down a trap door in Necrodancer, and I'd be like, I want to skip this cutscene spacebar.
Oops.
And it
Reset.
happened multiple times, so it's
That
no longer.
sucks.
It's no longer spacebar.
Yeah, I did in the Necrothon. I had a really good score going, and I got to Zone 3, the Zone 2 boss, and just hit my reset button. And why did I do that? It
Why
just
did
like
you do
reset. I was just like so confused. I've made that mistake a long time, but yeah. Yeah, backspace is what I use.
Yeah,
it's
Backspace
big,
is a good one.
and but you tend to get some angry Squag suit on Dune's side again.
Again.
Oh my goodness.
The curse of the Squaga.
That he's gonna be salty about that.
Oh
I know.
yeah, he just
Yeah. But he's got Dune. Like he had the sacrifice thing that he should have went for the weapon. I mean, that was his chance to get a good weapon. Just take your time and get it.
Take your time.
Anyways, you get a lot of like
that's not the go fast strategy.
Yeah, but he was ahead and he had a Squega suit, so I mean he's got protection. He just needs to get a strong weapon.
Whoa, Dune, you are nuts.
I've actually talked to Dune about this, although picking up the pick is not a good pick up there.
No way. Oh, pick is okay.
Pick is a bad choice for the miner's cap.
Okay, that's like 8 out of 10 pun. Great. But
Bad pick?
Yeah, bad pick.
8 out of 10, that's generous.
But it's versus the map. You're giving up the map.
Yeah.
Like you're saying I would rather have a miner's cap than the map.
Although you didn't hear our interview, but I agree with Arachness. I mean, Arachness said that Sage. That's who. Sage said that she really likes the miner's cap because trap doors you can just pile through, right?
Right. I mean, you can just exit.
Ouch! And there goes Arachness. Got
I mean,
pawned.
that's what he's been doing. But
Will gave you an 8.5 actually, so
8.5. Wow, great.
solid.
I mean, it was your joke, so
Oh, did I say it?
Yeah, that was
I
definitely
don't
your
even
joke.
know what I'm saying anymore. I'll take it.
Yeah, 8.5. Yes.
Will's saying he'd rather have the miner's cap. Yeah, what I was saying though is it allows you to
You
get
are
through those
nuts.
trapdoors faster. But the map is really good.
It's a map. Okay. First step. The point number one I'm gonna make is that it's a
Number
map.
one best argument.
The
The map is a map.
It's a map. It shows you everything in the level. Like actually everything. It shows you where treasure is. It shows you where the boss is. It
Yeah, but
shows
if
you
you're,
where the
if you're
shrine
digging,
is.
it's like doubling your digging speed.
Okay, so you can potentially go faster by having a miner's cap and a map. Okay, at one point, but it's like Other thing is Zone 3 is insane. Like you can't
you're gonna aggro everything.
figure out Zone 3. Like
Dune just got hit by a headless. He like raced a headless skeleton. That was weird. I've never seen that before. It was caught, and then as he walked by, he like sideswiped the piece of dirt that was holding it. And then he ran in front of it and got hit by the headless skeleton. That's so crazy.
Did that realm? Sorry, I don't know what Dune was doing there. That's crazy. But on Arachness' side, seems like she picked up armor, and it looks like Realm to me from Final Fantasy VI.
I have no idea. I've never played Final Fantasy. Yeah, that gets me some internet hate every time I say that.
Every time you say that, I'm sure.
Oh, wind spell, dude.
Wind spell.
Wind spell.
I think there's a command for that.
There is.
Oh, what a good command.
There's so many commands. I actually went and looked at all the custom commands. Like, Will, what were you doing, man? There's so many commands in there. That's fine. I like it.
Okay, what is that skin? I'm writing down. I'm gonna make notes too, Elad.
Nice! That's the spirit. Oh, I got an Elad, please.
There's an Elad please command?
Spoilerino! Oh, I guess there was a bit of a spoiler. I just realized that. But you don't know when the wind spell's gonna... whatever. What's the folk wisdom on bow. Folk wisdom.
Folk wisdom.
I'm not
Well,
sure what you mean by that.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of, is it a good item?
It is folksy. I guess you'd want to keep the wooden bow. Like, it's very folksy to have like an oaken bow. And,
Oh,
like,
I see what you're saying.
Have been trained by your father in the ways of bow.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a folksy story.
All right. I
with
think
this.
that. Okay, I think what he meant was like, what's the scoop on the bow? Is it a good racing item?
Oh, is it a good racing? No.
And I would say generally not. You can get trolled by it. It's safe though. It's better than speed running.
It's an awesome item. You shoot 3 range. Everybody likes it when they get it, but you can get caught. With the big range weapons, the downside is that you tend to have to kill more things than you want to.
You're forced to kill stuff, exactly. You can't do scoot strats. No
you can't. No one's scooting magooting around them. No, you just gotta keep shooting.
Oh, what a kill by Arachness there. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
One-shotting the Minotaur over the mole. That was sassy.
Yeah, using that mole against it.
And so we've got Duneaught actually making some good time. Catching right back up is now actually on 2-1.
He is making good time.
Yeah,
it's
he's
the
moving.
cat.
The cat is a good
the
example.
Glass rapier though.
Yeah, should be going fast. Although she picked that up. Was that the Zone 1 boss? She got that?
You know what? I don't even know anymore.
Alright, we gotta step up our commentary a bit.
That's the right choice. Okay, so I'm not even sure if the glass rapier is the best weapon anymore.
Hard to say.
It's so different now, with the changes to death metal and
Yeah, you can't throw a rapier.
You can't throw a rapier. I know it's.
Well, I don't know. With death metal, the rapier's pretty dang good. You just want to do optimal damage, like maximum damage.
I know. I just want to be able to kill him really, really, really fast, not like.
Is the glass rapier the fastest for that, or am I mistaken?
No, obsidian rapier is faster.
Oh, because the 3, right?
Yeah,
3 damage. He doesn't teleport.
6. Blood is also faster.
Of course, yeah. You just one-shot him. Interesting.
Get him.
Glass torch pickup from Duneaught. Duneaught does need. He's a little bit behind the 8 ball here. He needs to hurry up. But he found his boss really fast. Which actually. Oh.
At